The content and concepts presented within the book, The Messiah and the Secret of Israel, encompassing the profound exploration of the hidden significance of the tribe of Benjamin and its connection to the Messiah, are the exclusive intellectual property of L.S. Larkey and Atlantean Astrology, LLC. This work represents a unique synthesis of historical analysis, astrological interpretation, and theological insight, all meticulously developed and authored by L.S. Larkey. Any reproduction, distribution, or use of these materials without explicit permission from L.S. Larkey and Atlantean Astrology, LLC is strictly prohibited. This proprietary knowledge reflects a significant contribution to the fields of biblical studies, astrology, and spiritual heritage, and it is protected under applicable intellectual property laws. Chapter 4, The Tribe of Benjamin, the Hidden Root of Israel, the Messiah and the Secret of Israel. The tribe of Benjamin, often overshadowed by its more prominent counterparts in the biblical narrative, holds a profound and hidden significance within the story of Israel. This chapter explores the deep connections between the tribe of Benjamin, the lineage of the Messiah, and the divine plan that has been carefully preserved and protected through the ages. By delving into the story of Jacob's wrestling with God, the birth of Benjamin, and the significant land allocations to this tribe, we uncover the hidden root of Israel and its critical role in the unfolding divine narrative. Jacob's wrestling with God and the injury. One of the most enigmatic and pivotal moments in the Bible is Jacob's wrestling with God, an event that left an indelible mark on both Jacob and his descendants. This struggle, occurring at the ford of the Jabbok River, is not merely a physical confrontation, but a profound spiritual encounter that transforms Jacob into Israel, the father of a nation. The struggle and the blessing. As night fell, Jacob found himself alone, preparing to meet his estranged brother Esau. In this moment of solitude and vulnerability, a mysterious man appeared and wrestled with Jacob until daybreak. The struggle was intense, reflecting Jacob's inner turmoil and his determination to secure a blessing. As dawn approached, the man, realizing he could not overpower Jacob, touched the socket of Jacob's hip, dislocating it. Despite his injury, Jacob clung to the man, demanding a blessing. The man asked for Jacob's name, and upon hearing it, declared, "Your name will no longer be Jacob, but Israel, because you have struggled with God and with humans and have overcome." Genesis 32:28. This new name, Israel, signifies a profound transformation and a new identity rooted in divine favor and purpose. The injury and its significance. Jacob's injury, inflicted by the divine touch, left him with a permanent limp. This physical mark was a constant reminder of his encounter with God and the blessing he received. The injury, however, carried deeper implications beyond Jacob's personal experience. It is believed that this injury caused a genetic anomaly, a root at the base of his hip that was passed down to his descendant, his youngest son, Benjamin. Benjamin, born after this transformative encounter, inherited the significance of Jacob's injury. This genetic mark, symbolized by the hip injury, set Benjamin apart, making him the root of Israel in a hidden and profound way. The divine touch that marked Jacob also marked Benjamin, embedding a unique spiritual and genetic significance within his lineage. To this very day, the male descendants of Benjamin have a root at the base of their right hip socket. The birth of Benjamin and his significance. Benjamin, the last of Jacob's 12 sons, was born under challenging circumstances that further underscore his unique role within the tribe of Israel. His birth, which cost the life of his mother Rachel, added a layer of sorrow and significance to his identity. The sorrowful birth. Rachel, Jacob's beloved wife, had long struggled with infertility, eventually giving birth to Joseph. Her final labor, however, was marked by great difficulty. As she gave birth to her second son, Rachel's life ebbed away. With her dying breath, she named her son Ben-Oni, meaning son of my sorrow. Jacob, however, renamed him Benjamin, meaning son of my right side. Many interpretations translate Benjamin as son of my right hand, but this is erroneous. This duality of names, Benoni and Benjamin, reflects the complex legacy of sorrow and favor that defined Benjamin's life. His birth, intertwined with the loss of Rachel, was a moment of profound sorrow for Jacob. Yet Jacob's renaming of his son as Benjamin signified a blessing and a position of favor, marking him as a significant figure in the divine plan. The role of Benjamin in Israel's history. Benjamin's descendants played crucial roles in the history of Israel, often in ways that highlighted their hidden significance. The tribe of Benjamin produced notable figures such as King Saul, Israel's first king, and the Apostle Paul, a pivotal figure in the spread of Christianity. These individuals, rooted in the tribe of Benjamin, carried forward the legacy of their ancestor, impacting Israel's history in profound and lasting ways. King Saul, despite his tragic reign, represented the potential and the challenges of leadership within Israel. His selection as king underscored the tribe of Benjamin's significance, even as his downfall highlighted the complexities of human nature and divine purpose. The Apostle Paul, originally Saul of Tarsus, played a transformative role in the early Christian church, spreading the message of Jesus to the Gentiles and shaping the theological foundations of Christianity. His identity as a Benjamite underscores the tribe's enduring influence and its hidden root within the broader narrative of Israel. The land allocations to the tribe of Benjamin. The significance of the tribe of Benjamin is further emphasized by the strategic and sacred land allocations they received. These allocations, rooted in divine purpose, highlight the tribe's foundational role in Israel's spiritual heritage. Bethel, the house of God. Bethel, meaning house of God, is one of the most sacred sites in Israel's history. It was here that Jacob, fleeing from Esau, experienced a divine vision of a ladder reaching to heaven, with angels ascending and descending. Upon waking, Jacob declared, "Surely the Lord is in this place, and I was not aware of it." Genesis 28:16. He named the place Bethel and set up a stone pillar as a memorial. The allocation of Bethel to the tribe of Benjamin underscores their connection to this sacred site. Bethel's significance as a place of divine encounter and revelation highlights the tribe's unique role in preserving and embodying the spiritual heritage of Israel. The divine vision experienced by Jacob at Bethel foreshadows the hidden significance of his descendants, particularly Benjamin, as carriers of divine favor and purpose. The Temple Mount, the holiest of sites. The Temple Mount, the site of the first and second temples, is the holiest site in Judaism. It is here that Solomon built the first temple, a place of worship and sacrifice, and where the second temple stood until its destruction in 70 CE. The allocation of this sacred land to the tribe of Benjamin highlights their foundational role in Israel's religious life. The Temple Mount, as the center of Jewish worship, symbolizes the divine presence and the covenant between God and Israel. The tribe of Benjamin's connection to this site emphasizes their role as custodians of Israel's spiritual heritage and their hidden significance as the root of Israel. The sacredness of the Temple Mount, coupled with the tribe's historical role, underscores the profound and divine purpose embedded within Benjamin's lineage. Unveiling the hidden root of Israel. The tribe of Benjamin, often hidden in the shadows of Israel's more prominent tribes, holds a profound and foundational significance within the divine narrative. From Jacob's wrestling with God and the genetic mark passed to Benjamin to the sacred land allocations and the notable figures arising from this tribe, Benjamin's role as the hidden root of Israel becomes clear. As we continue our journey through the narrative of the Messiah and the secret of Israel, the significance of the tribe of Benjamin serves as a guiding thread, revealing the divine orchestration and hidden connections that have shaped the destiny of Israel and the world. The story of Benjamin, intertwined with the birth and mission of Jesus, invites us to uncover the deeper layers of the divine narrative and the profound truths embedded within the history of Israel. Conclusion of Chapter 4. The tribe of Benjamin, marked by Jacob's divine encounter and the significant events of their history, emerges as the hidden root of Israel. Their connection to sacred sites, the notable figures from their lineage, and their enduring influence reveal a profound and divine purpose that has been preserved through the ages. This chapter illuminates the hidden significance of Benjamin and sets the stage for further exploration of the divine plan that culminates in the birth of the Messiah. Thematic echo. The story of Benjamin underscores themes of divine favor, hidden significance, and spiritual heritage. These themes will continue to unfold as we explore the intertwined destinies of Benjamin's descendants and the Messiah, revealing the profound and divine orchestration of Israel's history.